Yeah, let's do that right there. Better. All right, we're gonna go ahead and create a new one, a new canvas. We're gonna need a new canvas, new project. All right, let's go ahead and get active. So we're gonna go ahead and go to our storage, pulling off that GoPro. All right, we already took care of. Let's see, the third, the fourth. We need that. We're still working on the fifth. So let's start with the 10th, 11th, and the 12th. And let me tell you something that I figured out about white people more so than black people too. White people be outside, dog. Like they be outside. Like no, like their outside is different, man. Like real talk, man. Their outside is another level outside. Like for real. They be there in the mountains, man. They be out there on the waters in the raft. What is whitewater rafting? And they be getting active, dog. Like all that going somewhere, sitting in the movies or going out to eat. Yeah, they do that. But yo, they enjoy outside, man. Cap cut. That's what we want right there. Hey, let me go ahead and blow this up right quick. Like their outside is different, man. Let me see if I'm even going to use this though. Cause I can kind of just scrub through. Yeah. All right, so I'm working with a lot of overstock footage. A lot of stuff won't make it to the cutting room floor. I mean, it won't make it to the final edit. It'll be left on the floor, and that's just how it is, right? Like you would rather have more, right? More than enough than not enough. So we're gonna go ahead and speed up this first track, of course, right? Double up on it. All right, go ahead and speed it up. Yeah, and I was saying, man, like I bet, like when the fall comes around, ooh wee, I bet you it's just beautiful, dog. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So let's go ahead and just delete that one, and let's go ahead and get to this one right here. About this route right here. Yeah. That's a fact. Like y'all see over here to the right of the screen. When I tell you that white people be outside, man, they be outside, dog. Bryson City. Hey, they got a whole little situation going in the mountains, dog. Look at that. Zip lines, whitewater rafting. What else that says? Is that casinos? Like they got a whole thing going, man. Hey, and I don't blame them. Carved out in the mountains. And I think I'm going to give some commentary on it right here. That's a fact, though. As a matter of fact, I'm going to add a round of applause right because I did enough commentary here. Um, to add some sound effects. Let's see if we got some. Sure. Let me see. How about laughter? So whenever you go up here to top left, right? Audio, checking the sound, laughter. This is a single laughter. Kids laughter. Okay. Let's just see, man. Let's just add it. Let's just see what we can get out of that, man. No cap. I will be I will be coming back to this right here though. Bryson City. And we're just gonna kind of freestyle it right here, man. Let's go stickers. That looks great. And then we're gonna go ahead and add a sound to it. What we need, the bell. First we need the clicking, and then we need the bell, right? Click, and then we need a bell sound, right? Subscribe bell. Ching ching. So we on the right side. Hey, let me tell you something, man. People be outside. Right, so while I made that joke, we can go ahead and move it on over right here. Bryson City, North Carolina. You do too. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think this video alone is about 8 minutes. Ultra scenic route. Yeah. Hey man, he look like he's fishing. Some galoshes on. Just don't like traveling. I usually try to avoid back roads like that, going through the mountains. I mean, if you like views, if you love views, let me say that, you might enjoy it. Mountain town, man. Bryson City. Let's add another sticker. Like, why not, right? And then we're gonna add audio to it, right? First the click, then the bell, right? And then just on the other side of that will be the bell sound, the alert, right? We can tighten that up a little bit. And that is, I be like, I'm some boy, so being outside playing in the woods, that's in my bag all day long. My best to keep my tandems in the road. Once I do, this right here once, that's a fact. You. What I think I'm gonna do is just speed it up just a little bit. Maybe not quite double time, but let's see what 1/2 time would do. Say maybe 13, 14 feet up in the air. They're cut in a way to where a semi could pass right up under. A good job of maintaining. All right, so let's go ahead and add another. Subscribe. Go back to audio. And all you have to do is just highlight the search bar and it'll pull up your last entries. Okay, so we need the click and then click and bell, click and bell. Clean it up a little bit. I want to say with this one right here, because it's only, let me see, about 3 minutes. We could probably speed this one up too. Let's speed this one up. All right, so highlight the clip that you want to speed up, top right corner. See what double time looks like. I wonder, will y'all get seasick or motion sickness looking at the side? Maybe, right? It look almost like you're in a going into another dimension, man. You don't leave it. Yeah. Hey, man. One thing about it, and two things for sure, dog. They gonna explore and build and colonize, man. They going to build. They're going to explore and build, man. They will build them a little colony, dog. That's a fact. We definitely gonna go back to Bryson City. Leisure. For leisure, for leisure. All right, let's go ahead and add some more audio to it. Let's see what we can put together. Some music. Traveling with joy. Traveling the world. Nice little optimistic, motivational sound. Let's do it. I'm talking junk, boy. I mean, that feel good, you know? I ain't gonna hold you. That feel all right, man. You know, since I like the way that sound, I'm going to just turn the volume down on these clips. Yep. I like the way that sound, man. I like the way that sound, man. Shoot. That's a winner right there. Okay, that's the same one. Just lay it down again. Sound. What's this one? Might be the same one, ain't it? Traveling the world. Mm, I don't know, man. Let's see. Nice soundtrack. We want to remind people to subscribe to the video throughout. So let's add some more stickers. All right. Then we need to add the chimes. All right. So add the click, click. And then we need the subscribe bell. I'm not sure if that sounds better than the other traveling music though. I don't think so. Let me see. Travel. Even if yeah, that sounds dope, right? That'll work. Let's see what does promise sound like. Like I think that'll work too. Let me see. That'll work. Nice. All right, so let's see. We still have a little over 2 minutes left. We're gonna try to get one more clip in. So we have the third. So we have 13, 14, 15. All of this, which was on the same day. Yep. Oh man, this one's 15 minutes. Man, oh my god. Sheesh. And we're gonna just let this one just be a standalone video. All right, that's what we're gonna do with it. Let's see what happens here. That'll work. I mean, that'll work, man. All right, and then there's a point where I get to rest area. Yep. And we're gonna cut it right there. Okay. And we're gonna speed it up since it was mostly just driving. All right. And this is at double speed. Good. Let's get some more traveling songs, man. What else we have? Happy and fun. All day. I know one thing, that image stabilization is crazy because you see how the truck is going up and down, but the camera is so steady. Like that's amazing, man. Some of that lo-fi giant, that ain't bad. Gotta fit the mood, right? Will it speed up? Let's see. Focus on success. That might work, right? I think that work. And all of these instrumentals, they're copyright free. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. Let's put some of that lo-fi music right here. Mhm. Tell him, man, you know you're in a good spot when you got the white folk outside walking their animals. When outside walking their pets, you're in a good spot. That's kind of like weird. All the way one. Wow. Ooh Lord, let's go stroll. Do we have some stroll music? Strolling around, strolling on by. Let's see. Melody of fluctuation. Hmm. That's more like strolling around. Yeah, New York. No, we're not doing that. No. Nope. All right. So let's go back to some lo-fi slaps. Hey, you doing some editing? You want me to hit you up when I'm done? All right, I'll hit you back. I like the way that sound, man. That sounds good to me. Let me see something. I like the way that one's going so far. That'll work. Let me see. What was that? Let's get rid of that. Right there, we can cut that out. And we actually see exactly where it happens at too. Because you see where the audio starts to dip up right here. You see it is constant, and then right here, it's like right before it spikes up. You can go over here, split it, boom, and then right, and then split it again. Delete that, highlight that section that you had split, and then delete. Cherokee County Rest Area. When I tell you I'm in the ghetto, I'm in the ghetto, man. Good Lord. So once again, you can tell where it spikes up at. Split. Split again. Go back to that section that you want to delete. Highlight it. Press delete, and you are good. I'm too. I am too. Because that was a pretty cool place. No lie. Let's see what this next one says. Sunset Lo-Fi Stroll. Lo-Fi Love. Families with white members have dual citizenship in North Carolina and the Cherokee Nation. Remove what was that last one we was looking at? This one right here. But why? Hmm. No. Adam Raoul. I like the way that sound though. Let's add it, man. All right. So we have long form content right here, man. This is going to be about 25 minutes worth. Go back to the stickers, what we love, what subscribe, because we always want to give a call and action, a call to action. Let people know what they need to do to support, All right, we need to hit that click button. I don't know where the click sound. Click on the mouse. Hold up. How many seconds is that? 12 seconds? We don't need 12 seconds. Yeah, I think that's the one we had used earlier. And the bell. We always want to remind them to subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Go back to the audio. in between the sound, huh? Let's rock with it. All right. And I'm gonna do it like every song change, maybe, maybe. Ah, yeah. It's gonna get in the gap. Then after that, we have a bell sound. Then let's line that up a little bit better than that. That should do it. And basically, what I'm doing here is closing in the gaps so there won't be too much of a break between the background music. subscribe bell, of course. Then just a little bit further than that, we need the click, right? Need that mouse click sound. Just trying to line up the audio, you know. All right. And if you ever, like, if you want to get into editing and be, you know, have a career in editing, let me tell you, man, this is very, very tedious work, man. As you can see from me just doing it, you know, just adding, you know, some detailed sounds here and there. It goes, it could take a lot of you, man. All right. It was a nice, it was a nice setup. I can't even lie, man. Guan Guan. All right. So let's go ahead and add a text at the end of this slide right here. What we want to say here, top left, right? Top left of the screen. And of course, we're going to transition up out of there, right? All right. So transition out. Let's just fade out. And then we're going to fade this one in. Let's see. And then we're going to add one more piece of text at the end. Subscribe and like. Yikes. Subscribe and like. We might add a little longer transition on this one right here. Mm-hmm. And then what we're going to do from here, right? We're going to take the back end of this video and fade it. Not that one. No, not flash. We need a fade. There we go. Now, we want that to, you see it has the timer like right below your options, right? So we want that to fade a little longer, right? Mm-hmm. And it's called, what's that, Bright City? Bryson City. Mm-hmm. Bryson City. So this is Bryson City. Let's go POV. We're gonna use green, I believe. All right. Hmm. I mean, so far so good, right? Is that too much green? I don't think so. Let's see. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. Let's get to the end of this thing right quick. Fade this one out so it don't feel so clunky at the end. Fade this one out so it won't feel so clunky. And it seemed like that just jumped on screen. So let's do something with this. Actually, we needed to typewriter in. So let's hit the export on this one. POV. All right. And this one has 24 minutes. It's going to take a while for it to render. And since this one was a little longer, of course, this one's going to take a little while to render down. But so far so good. And what y'all let me know how y'all like this type of content while I show y'all what I do on a daily basis, like what my other profession is. You know. All right, we're gonna go ahead and shut down. All right, and now we're coming over to StreamYard. And in that stream as well. Hope y'all enjoyed the video.